Hello. It's Saturday, and I'm early as usual. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it to me. And everyone's welcome. I've got a lot of neat things today. Hi, Sassy. How are you? I like those cute emojis. Hi, Paula. How are you doing? Are you back home, Paula? Hi, Blandine. Good to see you here. Yes, I ate too much. We had a pretty quiet one. I was over to my son's, but it was nice. It was very relaxing. And you know how you do on holidays. You always eat too much. You know, sometimes quiet is nice. Now, our Christmas, there'll be a lot more people. But our Thanksgiving was good quiet, but it was nice. I think sometimes quiet is better because when there's few people, you get to visit with everyone. And when there's a big crowd, it seems like you don't get to just sit and visit with one or two people. How was your Thanksgiving blending? I hope it was good. I know there had to be some sad moments for you. We'll wait for a few more people to come in before we start. I just like to come on early, just kind of to chit chat. And so far it shows 5. Oh, good, good. Did you get some pictures of your wedding? I know it was small, but hopefully you got a good picture of you and your new hubby. Yeah, I'm sure you would have your emotional time. And I think sometimes even generally in life, we have our emotional times. Mm. You should have, Paula, actually taken your own camera. Hello, Barbie. How's Barbie today? I have a chain lot, Barbie. I don't know if you're interested today, but I do have one. I'm glad you're here, Barbie. I woke up with some aches and pains, but I'm still here. Yeah, one day at a time. Hey, that's all we all can do is take one day at a time. When you caught a cold. Well, it's this time of year. You know, cold start, flu starts. It just happens every year. I haven't had a cold in a long time, but I have allergies, so that makes me cough. One of the things I'm allergic to is a riot, is dust. How can you get away from dust? You know, it's just, and dust mites. That's totally impossible. Okay, there's 6 people. I'll wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to start. Hi, Cece. Yeah, my allergies started in my 40s. I never used to, growing up, I never had allergies, but around about 45, I started with allergies. And they are a pain. Strawberries to pollen, yeah. Yeah, I understand. One of the antibiotics a couple years ago put me in the ER. Well, I am very careful what I take. I do not do that good with meds. Okay, I'm going to have 2 drawings for jewelry, and your charger is out, so I got to wait till Aaron gets home to use his. You haven't replaced your charger yet, Cece? Anyway, we have 2 drawings for jewelry, and then the last drawing is for free shipping. And last week I changed the last drawing for free shipping for just people who have purchased. The other 2 drawings are for everyone. And let's see, there is no pressure. I'm glad you're here. I realize that you can't buy every week, and but just have a good time, have a good conversation. The only rule I have is no politics, and don't mention that C word. YouTube does not like that. So let's start with chain lock. It was my first packet on the list here, or my pile. I measured all of them. I tie them so they don't get tangled. There's 6 chains. There's 2 that are gold tone, 24-inch and a 32-inch. There's the Silvertone. There's a 32, a 28, a 20, and an 18-inch. So we've got some longer ones. I'm going to start the bid at $6. if anyone's interested. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Don't want to take them apart because they tangle like crazy. They're all in good condition. Barbie's in at 6. There's lobster clasp. Let's see. And, yep, most of them all have lobster clasp. I was happy to run across some longer ones because I know some of you ladies need the longer ones, or resellers need the longer ones for some of your pendants. Anyway, anyone want to go higher? If not, I'm going to, oops, okay, get your mouse over there. Going once, Barbie for 6. Going twice, fair warning, and sold to Barbie for $6. Thank you, Barbie. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I was happy to come across some longer ones too, because there's been a couple of my lots that have been, you know, smaller, shorter chains. Okay, this is a piece. It is gold over 925. I bought it years ago at Home Shopping. It is gorgeous. I do not have the original chain, and that's my fault. I, years ago, took it off and used it on another piece. This is actually gorgeous. I am going to start it at 8. It is 925. And I think the stones are CZs. It's made really nice. It's not cheaply made. It's an excellent piece. Sassy's in at 8. And it has a nice opening there, so it's easy to put your chain in. I like those. I don't like the ones that are really, really tiny. You have to have that, just that thin chain. Okay, anyone want to go higher? If not, you know, I don't waste time. Going once, Sassy for 8. Going twice, fair warning. And sold Sassy for $8. Thank you, Sassy. And everybody that knows me knows I bill on after the auction on Saturday night. It is really a beautiful pendant. I do have a sterling silver bracelet too. Let's see where did I put it? This is interesting. I actually bought this from Lena. It is 7.5 inch, and she tested it. Well, I trust Lena. It is marked 926. I did research on it. They don't use that very often, but it has a little more sterling silver content than the 925. And I paid $15 for it, and I'm going to start the bid at 15 if anyone's interested. It's really a pretty, it's lightweight. It does weigh 9.7 grams. Hi, Hattie. Welcome. It's really pretty, I think. I just decided I don't go anywhere. I have too many bracelets and too much jewelry. But it is a beautiful piece, and it is 925. It has a spring ring clasp. And I started the bid at the price that I paid for it. Okay, I don't see any interest. I will put it up. It is 926 rather, not 925. So it has a little bit more sterling. This is kind of a neat necklace, I think. I like the silver tone on it. The shortest measurement is 15 inches. The longer one is 18. Starting bid is $3. I think it's really pretty. I like the silver tone, and it's very delicate and made. It's like etching or something. It just makes those beads stand out. And they're cold. I think they're just glass. But it's a beautiful necklace. It has lobster clasp, silver tone. It's very pretty, very nice. Hi, Kathy. And hi, Robert. Kathy was our second place winner in my giveaway. And Kathy, I brought the two of my anything bags that I have already made to see if you want one of those or if you want me to make one, a custom made one. You said something about just getting one of that I already had made. Okay, there's no interest in this one. Okay, before I show you something else, let me show Kathy. Okay, this is one of them that's already made. I've got the charm on it. It has the blue lining. And there's that one. And then there's this Christmas one. Which, what I like about this Christmas fabric, it's not so Christmassy that you couldn't use it all year long. And I put a Christmas tree charm on it. And I sell these for $15.95 plus shipping. So Kathy, do you want one of these, or do you want me to make a different one for you? Oh, you want the Christmas one? Okay. That one is yours. Okay. And if anyone wants to purchase this other one, they're welcome to. And I will be making more. I have a tote bag to make this week. And then a blanket. Okay. Well, I showed these one other time, and I'm going to go ahead and show them again. These are 10 karat gold genuine pearl earrings. I also bought these years ago from I think it was QVC or Home Shopping. They're really gorgeous. I'm going to start the bid at $20. I know it's more expensive than normal, but these are worth every bit of it. They're 10 karat gold. They're not plated. They're genuine 10 karat. And they measure 3/4 of an inch across. So if anyone's interested in those. And I think I wore these the most twice. Oh, thank you. Welcome to 11. And let's see, let me think now. I have a couple of new people. I have to remember their names. Starts with a P, I know that. Patty, yes. It takes me about twice when you come into the auction to remember your name. I'm glad you're happy. Anyway, this is a beautiful pair. Would make a lovely Christmas gift. And it is genuine 10 karat gold. And they are pearls. And we will pass on those. I wanted to show you them again, just in case someone needed a Christmas present. Oh, I have a watch here. It's one bid. Oh, are you bidding on the, Kathy, are you bidding on the gold earrings? Okay. All right, Kathy's in at 20. Anyone want to go higher? If not, I'm closing it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy for $20. Thank you, Kathy. And I will wrap your jewelry and put it inside the anything bag, and it'll keep it even safer. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now this is a vintage watch. I put a new battery in last night. I've had it quite a long time. Yeah. And I will pull the stem out, but I have the stem. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting is not that great. Anyway, I'm going to pull the stem out so the battery doesn't wear out. There is no brand on this except his quartz. And the back of it, stainless steel back. It's a nice watch, has a fold over clasp. I did gently clean the pearls. And starting bid on this is $5 if anyone's interested. And it has two fold over clasps, so you can make it two different sizes, which I like when watches are like that because I have a small wrist. Let's see here. How it looks. It's upside down. No, it is. Okay, I don't think there's any interest in this one. Okay, we'll pass on this. Here is a Silvertone bracelet. And I like the way this is unusual. It's like it has a safety chain, but it's more or less an extender. So the smallest, it measures 7 inches. And in good condition. The starting bid is $3 on this. Sounds, oh, the beads on the watch, they're faux pearls. And I did put a new battery in last night. And it's definitely vintage. This, let's see, yeah. This one is $3. And let's see here. Has this extender, which is, this is pretty neat actually. Get it clasp here. So you can make this larger. It's in good condition. It's lightweight. Those silver beads, they're just silver tone. They're not sterling. Oh, this one, Patty, this one. That's my right, but it might be turned around. I don't know. Actually, this one is just a fashion ring. This one is sterling, and it has diamonds on it. But this one's just a fashion ring, but I like it. Okay, we'll pass on that one. I have a brooch here. Thank you, Patty. This is like a snowflake. And it says JCM on the back and China. I'm going to start the bid at $3 on this. It's in mint condition. It's got beautiful crystals. Just sparkle. Okay, $3 on the pin. Okay, Sassy. Sassy's in at 3. Kathy's in at 4. It's really pretty, and I like how the metal is so shiny. There's no discoloration. Sassy's in at $4.50. Kathy's in at 5. Are you out, Sassy? Oh, Sassy's in at 5.50. You can go up with quarter increments too. Kathy is out. Okay, and Sassy going once. 5.50. Going twice. Hi, Sandy. Fair warning. And sold to Sassy for $5.50. Thank you, Sassy. This just is a little fashion ring. This is size 7.5. Let's see. It's got one little spot of discoloration. And it is a 7.5. I'm going to make the starting bid at $2 since it does have one little spot on it. Other than that, it's in mint condition. That's a pretty little ring. It's got 1, 2, 3, about 6 little crystals. And Kathy's in it too. Anyone want to go higher? If not, I'm going to close it for Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy for $2. Thank you, Kathy. Now I have one more expensive than I usually sell. And I showed this one other time. It's a brand new Nolan Miller. I have never wore it, and I've had it for years. For years and years. I bought it from Home Shopping years ago, and Nolan Miller passed away just a few years ago. And he designed jewelry for some of the stars. Now this sells for a lot less than my starting bid on eBay, but I decided once in a while I like to offer you guys something that you would have to pay a lot more on eBay or Amazon. And I'm going to start the bid at $35. If anyone's interested, has all the paperwork with it. I've never had this on. I assume it's probably an 18-inch. That's what normally. Beautiful chain. It is gorgeous. You know, I bought it thinking that I would wear it, and then my social life kind of went the opposite direction. And I just never went anywhere where I thought that I would like to wear it, but it is gorgeous. But I've hung on to it all these years. Hi, Kelly. And finally, a couple of weeks ago, I thought, it's not doing any good in my drawer. Maybe someone else can get some pleasure out of it. It's a beautiful piece. Now if I can get it back into the box. The starting bid is $35 on this. It is a Nolan Miller. Here is the paperwork. And I bought it from QVC. And it's, oh, I love the pearls in it. It's just classy. That's all I can say about it. It is absolutely classy. Very stylish. If anyone's interested. If not, I just have been so busy I haven't listed it on eBay. Because they're selling around $70 and up. Okay. I will put that up. Don't think there's any interest. You can let me know if you change your mind. Yeah, his stuff is gorgeous. This was my favorite. I actually had quite a few of his pieces, and I sold them a few years ago. But this one, I don't know, I just hung on to it. It's just gorgeous. This is a pretty little angel pin. It is hallmarked R&R, and it says USA on it. It is gold tone, and starting bid is $3 on this. If you can see the back. It's hallmarked right there. That's a pretty cute little angel pin with the bell and the gold tones in mint condition. Now let's see, I didn't measure this. I measured everything I thought. It is about 1 1/4 inches. Okay, we will pass on that one. I'm going to do, this statement piece has neat earrings to go with it. And I know I'm the only one that likes statement pieces. Okay, let's see here. This is really a beautiful piece. It measures 18 inches, the chain part rather. There's a matching earrings. Starting bid on this is $4. Oh, Nolan Miller got gorgeous pieces. He designed for a lot of the stars And that was, I had, I'd say 5 or 6 of his necklaces years ago, and I sold them all. And that was my favorite piece. I used to be really active. I was an elder. I started off as a deacon, and I was an elder in a church in Nevada. And I dressed up a lot. And was involved in all the functions. And I don't do that anymore. So I slowly got rid of stuff. This is really a neat piece if anyone's interested. Let's see here. This is not a really, it maybe looks large, but it's not a really heavy piece like some of my statement pieces. Yes, I'm sure, Barbie. There was a church here that strictly goes by the Bible, which I was going to start going to, and then all this took place, but I watch a lot online. But it's nice being around people, Okay, there's no interest, which actually doesn't shock me. I think, like I said, I'm probably one of the few people that buy statement pieces. I do have an earring lot too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this earring lot. You're never late, Sandra. They didn't notify. Sometimes you have to go in and click on that bell again. They used to notify people via email, and they don't. It's just through your phone. Now this is, I stuck this in. These are brand new. I think these originally were from Kohl's. They're beautiful crystals. The metal is a rose gold. That's one pair. There's 11 pairs, and the starting bid is going to be $7. This is another pair. Mint condition on those. This is a good lot. It's not, there's no damage. Looks sparkly. I think that's a CZ. Yeah, that's true, Barbie. Here's another pair. Really pretty. This is a nice lot, I think. Oops. There's these. Okay. I don't think, yeah, thank you, Barbie. Those are really pretty. I guess I should take these out and let you really see them. I kept these for a while. I also thought maybe I would wear them. Well, you know what? We go to the store. Our social life is not real active. And this is I've worn these before on my auctions. Those are really pretty. The metal on that is mint. Kathy's in at 7. And then there's these. Oops. And a little cross earring. Let's see here. It's here. And then there's a pair of rhinestone ones here. Anyone want to go higher? Kathy's in at 7. These are really pretty cool. Look at those. I like those. Pretty cool. Okay. I think that's a pretty nice earring lot. Sassy's in at $7.50. Kathy, are you out? Kathy's in at 8. Sassy's in at $8.50. Kathy's in at 9. Remember, you can go up in quarters too. Okay, Sassy's out. Going once. Kathy at 9. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy for $9. Thank you, Kathy. We'll do a couple more and then I'll do a drawing. I don't know if anyone would be interested in this, but I decided to put it in. It's just a wrapped stone. It's cold to the touch. I have no idea what it is. If anyone wants that for $3, just say want. You put your chain through there. I have no idea what this is. Okay, Sassy, it is yours. Thank you. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll do a drawing. Decide what I'm going to do. Oh, here's a nice fashion ring. No damage. I think it's actually gold plated. I couldn't really read it that good. Hard to read. The stones look like blue topaz. I'm not going to say they're genuine, but I sure think they're possibly are. It's a size 8. I'm going to start the bid at $6. And I've worn this one before. You can see there's no discoloration whatsoever. It's a very, very nice ring. Let's see, let me take this off. Let's show you. And it is a size 8. Oops. And Kathy's in at 6. It's a very pretty ring. Anyone want to go higher? And I have cleaned it. Cleans up beautiful in jewelry cleaner. Okay, going once to Kathy with 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy for $6. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, let's do drawing. This is going to be our free gift. I think it's very pretty. Don't know if you're into pearls. These are very elegant, I think. Beautiful clasp. That is the free gift. I like the clasp on this. The insert clasp. It's really pretty. Okay, now there's 14 people in here. Let's start from 1 to, let's say, 24. Okay, put your numbers in. Oh, Kelly, I like to give too. Does our heart well when we give sometimes. Put a number in, Sandra. Everybody can, there's no, you don't have to be in the first 2 drawings. It's only the free shipping one that I changed. Come on, put your numbers in. Now there's 17 people in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, Paula, because there's no duplicates. You're only allowed to change it when there's a duplicate. And we don't have any duplicates. You never know. That 25 could be lucky, Paula. But thank you for asking. Okay. I'm going to put stop.
Okay.
Oops. Siri,
I'm here.
I need a number between 1 and 24.
The answer is 14.
Okay, so who's close to 14? I think it's Patty. This would be 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Congratulations, Patty. You had 19, so it's only 5 numbers difference. You were the closest. Okay. There'll be another drawing after a while. I have another piece. I don't know if there'll be any interest. It is definitely vintage. It's 17 inches. It's very heavy. It's like a collar necklace. They used to use these a lot. It's black metal and black beads. I'm going to start the bid at $3 on this one. And a lobster clasp. Even if you wanted to make it over, it has 3 rows of beads. Sassy's in at 3. You could take this one apart if you didn't like the black on it. It's got a lot of nice beads. Anyone want to go higher? Okay. Going once. Sassy. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sassy for $3. Thank you, Sassy. Okay. And here's another. I don't know how I ended up with some different, really different pieces. Oh, that's right, you did. Now look at this piece. I mean, it's actually attractive. It's different. I'm going to start the bid at $4. Jewelry makers could probably redo this. The chain itself is 24 inches. The pendant part is 7 inches. Yes. And I did, I washed this yesterday. Yeah, it's a little tangled on the bottom here. This actually would be a good piece for crafts too. I can actually see taking this apart and especially using this part for junk journaling, which I'm behind on. I did do a video yesterday on my jeweled Christmas tree that I am behind. Yeah, this one would be, I think, a really excellent piece for junk journaling. It's got a lot of personality to it. Or if you're a very tall person, I look pretty silly in really long necklaces. Okay, we'll pass on that. I actually didn't think there would probably be much interest in this piece, but you know, we all have different tastes, so. Here's, I think, a pretty nice pair of earrings. Well, if anyone wants these, they're actually made really nice. These are not cheap earrings. I'm going to just do a $3 want if you want these to say want. These actually are a green, and they look more bluish on my screen, and they're not. They are more green. They're very pretty. Back of them, there's no discoloration. Very nice. You want those, Sassy? Okay, thank you. You got them for $3. No, they're not heavy. Nope. I'll tell you, but they're already sold. Sassy got her want in. They weren't a bidding one. They're 2 inches. These are Sassy's. Okay. Then at the very end, I will have some dollar things. This is a really pretty. I might have even bought this from Barbie. But it is. Let me get it straightened out here. It has a barrel clasp on it. Very, very beautiful. They're very cold to the touch. I don't even have to put it up to my face. Starting bid is $4. They're really pretty. I would say from the barrel clasp that this is a vintage piece. And mint condition. You will love this. Sassy's in at $4. Really pretty. I like this one. Going once. Sassy. And twice. A warning. And sold to Sassy for $4. Thank you, Sassy. What do I want to do next? Let's do this one. This is a 50-inch. I had this on one other time. I think this are dyed howlite and wood. And it's 50 inches. And yet it has a lobster clasp. Let me guess. Let's see. I'll have to double it or triple it. It is actually beautiful. Not my style, but I would wear this. I'm going to start the bid at $6 on this one. There's 50 inches. These are the wood pieces. And I think that's dyed howlite. Hi, Kathleen. So good to see you. I think you'll be thrilled with that fabric that I got for your blanket. It's really pretty. Anyway, for people who make jewelry, this would be a great one to take apart. It's got some great beads. And the starting bid is $6 on this. Sassy's in at $6. It's got lots of beads. Okay, anyone want to go higher? Not. We're going once. The Sassy for $6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sassy for $6. Thank you, Sassy. It is a really beautiful piece, I think. This is a very unusual ring. It is a fashion ring. A little gaudy. Black metal. It's in good condition. There's no discoloration. Oh, that sounds neat, Kathleen. And I'm going to start the bid at $4 on this. Anyone interested? Now that stone, to me on my screen looks blue, but it's actually a dark green. You may be in trouble. Oh, just smile pretty at him, Kathleen. Give him a big hug. He won't get mad. Anyway, this is it's kind of a cool piece if you like people to admire your weird, gaudy stuff. But actually, I would actually even wear that. The size on this, you know what? I didn't. I apologize. It is about an 8.5. Doesn't quite get over to the 9 spot. Love gaudy. This one, it's actually, I've never seen one like this. I was kind of fascinated. And starting bid on this is 4, if anyone's interested. It's in good condition. The black metal, there's no discoloration whatsoever. So, okay, we'll pass on that one. Can always, if somebody changes their mind, let me know. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, here's a neat bracelet I actually took out of my personal collection. It's not hallmarked. Did not test it. I don't think it's sterling, but it's gorgeous. The metal on it is absolutely gorgeous. It's more of a high-end piece. Let's see here. I'm going to start the bid at $6 if anyone's interested. It measures 7 1/4 inches. It has a fold-over clasp. Looks like it's never been worn. And it has blue stones, kind of a dusty rose pink color stone. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones. I think they are CZs. What I like about it is the metal is just beautiful. Okay, no interest in that one. We will put that up. Okay, here's another fashion ring. The size 7. It is gold toned. And the stones in it are really very shiny, and I don't know for sure if they're CZs, but they sure look more like it. But we'll just say crystal. Starting bid on this is $4, if anyone's interested. The gold tone is mint condition. There's no discoloration whatsoever on this one. CZs look more like diamonds. There's more sparkle. They're worth a lot more than crystals. CZs are man-produced, but the properties of them are more like diamonds. And nowadays, the CZs that they produce are just, some of them you really can't tell the difference unless you have a diamond tester. You know, many, many years ago, they just used, glass, and they would dull up really fast, and a good CZ doesn't. This is actually a pretty little ring. It's a size 7. And there's no interest. We'll go on to something else. The metal is just gold toned. There is no, I would say it's probably plated. I did not test it, but there is no discoloration at all. Really cheap rings or necklaces, whatever. When they're just gold toned and they're done really cheaply, if you use your loupe, you can see areas where it's not completely covered. And this is very smooth. There's no discoloration at all. And it has been cleaned. And I also, sometimes when I'm not sure of, something looks pretty real, I will use my silver cloth really harshly on it. Because if there's brass underneath, it'll show. And I'd rather know that that is really very nice. Let's see here. Oh, here's a stainless steel bracelet. I love stainless steel. This one is used. It's not brand new. But it's actually, they've got some gold tone over this also, which I like. So it's really a two-tone. It's 7.5 inches. Hi, Lena. Has a fold-over clasp. It is hallmark stainless steel. And the starting bid on this is $6. It's very comfortable. I've had this on and I've cleaned it. It cleans up really nice. I've almost gotten to the point where I like stainless steel better than sterling. That's the back side. Because stainless steel is tough. Doesn't scratch easily. If anyone's interested in this. If not, this will go back into my personal collection. I brought one back that I'd had on a long time ago. It's Kenneth Cole. It's a stretch bracelet, very unusual. The stretch is right there. It says Kenneth Cole, New York. The 2 bars there have a little bit of scratches, but the rest of it is in mint condition. Starting bid on this is $6 if anyone's interested. I like the way that the whole thing doesn't stretch, just stretches right there. And I have cleaned this one. Cleans up beautifully. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you here. Anyway, if anyone's interested in this. Oh, I've got some more pieces picked out for that tree, and I can't wait to finish it, and then I'll do another video. I put a few more pieces on after the video, and I'm going to love it. Thank you, though. I'm glad you like that. that is therapeutic for me. But I get addicted once I start doing, the heart, whatever. I want to keep putting pieces in. Sassy's in at 6. Thank you, Sassy. I can sit there for hours. I forget about, if I sit too long, I get aches and pains. I just love doing it. And I hope so far I've inspired a few people to do one, and I'm hoping that many more will try it. It is fun. Okay, going once for Sassy for $6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sassy for $6. Thank you, Sassy. I think you'll love it. I love this bracelet. I actually put it in my personal collection for a while. Let's see, what is... Let's do this stretch bracelet. Oh, thank you, Lena. I do my best. This is kind of a neat stretch bracelet. It's in mint condition, kind of an olive green color. And I'm going to start the bid at $3 on this one. Get good stretch. I don't see any discoloration. And I have an average size wrist. It's very comfortable. That would be great, Paula. Like I said, it really helps. I can just sit and do that or sew and just tune out the world. Forget about stress or anything. It's good for you. Then when you look back at and seeing what you accomplished, and it's just a good feeling. Okay, I don't think there's any interest in this one. And pretty soon we'll have another drawing. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if anyone would be interested in these, but I just put a want for $2 on these hematite. I think they're hematite or fake hematite, either one. If you want these, just put one. They're both $2. There's a good amount of stretch. Also show up on this black. Probably not. Okay, Sassy. Thank you. And I'm going to be doing some more product review. Craft company is working with me, and they're sending me 4 different products. So I will be doing those really soon. which I think I'm pretty excited about. Now, these are lots of chains, and I had them untangled. We'll see if I get them all tangled up. I mean, it's all one necklace, but all the different layers. Really very nice chains. I love chains like this, but I sure can tangle. Let's see, the longest. I think I measured the shortest one. Shortest is 22. The longest is 32. And I'm going to start the bid at $3 on this necklace. Anyone's interested? It's in good condition. This one's just over the head. Now I take it back. Wow. Excuse me. Joe just screwed up. It has a lobster clasp. And 26 is the shortest. And 32 is the longest. Now that looks much better, doesn't it? And here before the type word shows. Okay, you want this for $3? Anybody want to go higher? If not, we'll just sell it to Sassy for $3. Going once. Going twice. Sassy for $3. Fair warning. And sold to Sassy for $3. After I screwed that up, I'm surprised you'd want it. It's really nice, actually. I just had it upside down. Okay. Well, this one's, I don't know how I ended up with some unusual pieces last time. These are a couple of doves. Let me measure this one. Oops. 18 inches. I love this part. I think they should have put a lighter colored chain on it. I would actually change the chain. And I'm going to start the bid at $3 if anyone's interested. This part I love. I bet Barbie could put a Silvertone lighter colored chain, or one of you other people who make jewelry. Okay. You want this one, Sassy? You are fast, girl. No one else is bidding, so I'm just going to close it for you. Right. Good morning, and sold to Sassy for $3. Thank you, Sassy. I really love the doves. Like I said, I would put a different chain on it. Okay. 2 stretch bracelets. Very, very nice. Very cold to the touch. See if I can get these straightened out here. And I'm going to start the bid at $4 for the 2 of them. It says love. I do too. Doves and angels remind me of my father. Yes, I so remember that, Sassy. I so remember the beautiful note you sent me when I sent you those earrings. I never forget special things like that. It's hard when you lose a loved one, though. I will be doing on December 11th. I don't know for the ones that have been following me, I always do a memorial video because my daughter passed away on December 11th in 1969. Oh, thank you, Sassy. I'm glad you liked them. They were perfect timing. Anyway, these are 2 nice stretch bracelets, especially this one. I like this one. Hi, Cephie. Yes. It's amazing. I believe that God has perfect timing, that things don't happen by accident. Thank you, Cephie. I loved the video. You showed my pillowcases. That was very nice. Very special to me. Okay, I'm going to pass on these. Yep. Okay, here's another fashion ring. It's similar to the gold tone one. And I would say this is a CZ. It's a size 8. Silvertone. Beautiful metal. It's not marked. I didn't test it. But I don't think this one's going to discolor on you. I'm going to start the bid at $4 if anyone's interested. Kathy's in at 4. Does anyone want to go higher? Okay. Going once. Kathy for 4. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy for $4. Thank you, Kathy. Let's see what time. Pretty soon we'll have another drawing. this one. This is 18-inch necklace. I'm sure that's probably dyed halite. It's very cold to the touch. Very pretty. I'm going to start to bid on this one at 4. Measures 18 inches. Has a lobster clasp. Very colorful. Look at the red. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That one and that one there. Wow. And there's some smaller ones. And that, this here is just ice cold. Very pretty. Okay, no interest in that one. Love the chain on this. I've had this on before, and I will lower the price just because I want to get rid of it. Get new inventory in. I have to make room. And I'm going to put a $2 price on it. If someone wants it, just say want. It measures 31 inches. It's a beautiful Silvertone chain. And I like where they put an opening there so you can remove this. And Sassy, you are ahead of Barbie. She beat you out, Barb. Okay, sold to Sassy. Thank you, Sassy. I will have some new inventory coming in next week. This is a 30-inch necklace. I have to say this is really different. I would say this would be a makeover. I don't really like the way they put this together. And he seems quite happy. I'm not supposed to be buying for myself. Yeah, I can do an unboxing, of course. This, I'm just going to say, if you want this for $2, just say want. Because I would say this has to be a makeover. Look at, there's beads on one side, but not on the other. And the lobster clasp, I've seen them hooked like that before. But I'm saying I think this needs some work done to it. I love the cross. But I think somebody could make this over to be a beautiful piece. We will call you Candy instead of Barbie. Oh, okay. Candy. Well, does anyone want this for $1? Otherwise, I'm just going to put it in a craft box. Because I think it needs to be made over. Okay, let's pass on this then. Oh, you want that, Sassy? Okay. For $1. I got it. You could redo that, I'm sure, so much nicer. I love the cross on it. I just think whoever made the chain didn't know what they were doing. Yes, when I receive, especially when I buy a wearable craft lot, I go through and take stuff out for my jeweled art. I love this type of chain. It's light, comfortable, beautiful condition. Starting bid is $3 on this. In mint condition. Don't see any discoloration. Has a lobster clasp. The shortest is 16. The longest is 20 inches. And it's very, very pretty. Pretty, pretty. You know, some of these, I just thought about something. Some of these smaller ones can be used for toggles on one end. Say if you come across a necklace like this that has damage, which this one doesn't, but you could actually use those smaller ones for toggles. So sometimes we toss things that we shouldn't. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's do our drawing. And I like this. I don't know if anyone else will, but it's beautiful. The cross on it is absolutely gorgeous. Got good stretch. It's in mint condition. And that is the free gift. Let's see, there's 16 people here. So let's do 1, 2, 30. Make it a little more interesting. Okay, put your numbers in. There's 15 people in here. So far, only 5 numbers. There's no obligation to buy, remember. No pressure in here. I'll give it another minute. Sandra, you need to change your numbers. CP has 22 already. There we go. Hmm. 14 people and 7 numbers. Now 13 people. Okay, let's do stop. Siri,
I'm here.
I need a number between 1 and 30.
It's 28.
Okay, 28. Hetty, you got it. Congratulations. Okay. Now, we'll do a few more and then we'll go to some dollar things. Now, this is a lock necklace. There we go. Shortest is 20. The longest is 24. Very, very nice. Starting bid is $4 on this one. They're cool to the touch. And they're probably glass, but at least they're not plastic. What I think neat about this is there's a stone on each side. So this one has a flat side, but some of them have stone all the way through, like that. It's Silvertone. I don't see any discoloration. It's very nice. Anyone's interested? Starting bid is $4. No interest? Okay. Here's one of the pendants. I always manage to get it tangled because there's so many layers. You should actually tie these like I do the chains. I hate when this happens. Anyway, the shorter length is 20 and the longer length is 36 inches. And we're all tangled. And if I can get it untangled, the starting bid on this is $3. Oh, this is a riot. I know how to eliminate this, and next time I will. I'm not going to put them in the bags like that anymore. Because it's just a mess. Actually, I'm going to give up on this one. I've had it with that one. It's too tangled for me. Okay. I have 2 pairs of earrings that are new. Okay, allergies. I'm just going to do a $2 want on these. That's one pair. These are really pretty. Gorgeous mint green color. If anyone wants these for 2, just say want. Okay, Patty, they're yours. Thank you. Okay. I love the color. I like mint green. It's one of my favorites. Mint and teal. 2 of my favorites. This is 15 inches, very, very heavy. I'm going to start the bid at $2 on this. It has a lobster clasp. Very heavy beads. I think it's pretty. You could put an extender on this one. And take this one apart and reuse the beads. Does anyone want this for $1? Just say want if you do. I had 2 or 3 of these, so I have to get rid of them. Okay, we'll pass on that. There we go. It's a beautiful necklace. Okay. Don't know what it is with the tangles today, but and this is a beautiful green. I'm going to start the bid at $4 on this one. Has a lobster clasp. It's Silvertone. Hi, Tammy. Oh, I've got to go watch it. I will go watch it. Thank you. I appreciate all the shout outs I can get. This is a really pretty statement piece. Okay, we will pass on it. Let's see, what time is it? Pretty soon I'll start my dollar ones. And let's do one more, and then I think I'll start my dollar ones. This is Chaps. It's 36 inches. Beautiful chain. No discoloration at all. Gonna start this at $3. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. This is beautiful. This would make a lovely gift. It does not look like it's ever been worn. It is beautiful. Sassy's in at 3. Anyone want to go higher? Patty's in at 350. And there's the Chaps. Sassy's in at 4. When you get it, you will say it looks so much better than it did on the screen. Really beautiful piece. Are you out, Patty? Patty's in at 450. Sassy, 475. Patty's in at 5. You out, Sassy? 550 for Sassy. Okay. Yeah, I love the shiny Silvertone too. Although my favorite is gold tone, or gold color. You have a lag? Okay. Okay, going once to Sassy for 550. Going twice to Sassy. Fair warning. And it's sold to Sassy for 550. Thank you, Sassy. Oh, Paula, that's fine. I'm glad you're here. There's no pressure here. I'm just glad everyone's here to keep me company. Here is a pretty cool pendant. It's 18 inches. It looks like abalone. I am not sure if it's genuine, so I'm not going to say it. I'm going to start the bid at $3 if anyone's interested. I will not say unless I'm 100% sure. Well, we're glad you're here, Paula. Anyway, if anyone's interested, it's a pretty little pendant. Got a nice chain, lobster clasp. And there's the back. Okay, don't think there's any interest. I think I'll just start the dollar one. Okay, and on the dollar ones, all you have to do is say want. And the first person on my screen gets it. This is just a pendant, like the tree of life. The card, to me, looks dirty. If anyone wants it, I will take it off the card and put it in the box. Glad you're here, Cece. So if anyone wants this, just say want. It's $1. We just started our dollar stuff, Cece. And it's kind of a copper color, the tree and the chain. And it has little tiny earrings. I don't think anyone's interested in those, so I will probably put these in a craft box. Somebody can do something with those. Okay, this is a great one for crafts. It is cold to the touch. It's a steal of a deal for this. If you want it, just say want. It's $1. It's very cold. Great makeover. Okay, Barbie, it is yours. You beat Sassy. Thank you. Glad you're feeling better, Cece. I tried to get a hold of you, but you didn't answer. So I figured you didn't feel up to talking. Okay. These are very long earrings. They are $1. I would say you could do a makeover on these. If anyone wants them, just put want. You slept a lot. Well, sometimes sleep's the best thing. Yeah, where is our Vita today? She messaged me earlier. I think she might have had company, though. Okay, we'll pass on these. I don't know if anyone would be interested in this even for $1, but this piece is genuine leather. Someone made this little like a Native American piece. If anyone wants this for $1, just say want. Could probably redo this, use this leather for something. Well, all I did is make a dessert and brought it over to my sons. I didn't do any cooking. My daughter-in-law did all the cooking. If anyone wants this, just say want. I think this is another one that's going to go in a craft box. You're tired of leftovers. Okay. Now this is a steal at $1, but I don't know if anyone's interested. The back of this is leather. Just say one if you want this. Wow, Cece, that's good. Hi, Patsy. Good to see you. Patsy, you want this? Okay. For $1. And we're doing all the dollar ones right now, Patsy. Usually the latter part of my auctions, I do the dollar ones. This is a super deal. There's 3 pairs of earrings. If you want them for $1, just say want. That is 1 pair. This pair is vintage. And these are neat here. Okay. Looks like abalone. Okay, Sassy. These are yours. No, last I heard, Cece, they're still battling it. This is a pretty little necklace. Anyone want this for $1? Just say want. Oh, thank you, Patsy. It's too light in here, but you can't see probably the lights. It has white lights on this tree, and then my red truck tree's in my bedroom, and I have colored lights on it. Okay, Sassy, it's yours. Thank you. It's a pretty little necklace, actually. A small statement piece, I should say. Let's do this one. I think it's neat to make your own gifts. I really do. Thank you, Sandra, for coming by. I appreciate that. Okay, if anyone wants this for $1, just say want. I think it's great that people are really, since they've been home more, I've been starting to, do creative things. If anyone wants this for $1, just say want. If not, we'll go on to something else. You're starving. Okay. I'm always, after my auctions, that's the first thing I do before I sit down and do billing. Well, you know, we do what we can do, and okay, this is a pretty, I think this is a cool bracelet. It's enameled. This is one that I like. If anyone wants this for $1, just say want. It's got good stretch. There's no damage on it. Okay, Patsy, it's yours. I think actually homemade gifts mean more because you put your heart and your effort into them to make them. Get the jewelry around. This box. Okay. Anyone want this for $1? I don't need two of them like this. Well, Paula, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube for crafts. Even if you don't have a sewing machine, you can hand sew. You can do journals. Just a lot of things you can do. True. See? There's always something you can do. Say, there's another one I've heard of people doing. Make a coupon book. Say you have a parent that maybe needs some help or something, or you just want to do something special. Make out a coupon. Maybe you'll go over to their house and do something for them. There's a lot of things you can do if you don't, have the funds to go out and buy a gift. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Here are two bracelets in good condition, clean. If anyone wants them for $1. Yeah, bake cookies or make candy. Well, some of the, I know the bonbons I make, they're not cheap to make. Yeah, the superfood. Yeah, you're right. Oh, if anyone's interested in these two, this has a magnetic closure. I like the way that closes. I'm proud of you, Cece. You didn't. Yeah, YouTube. They wouldn't monetize my auction if that word was used. try these again. Here is, oh yeah, you know what? Some of the Dollar Tree bags have beautiful seams on them. You could put them in a frame, cut it to the frame size, and you could buy a frame at the Dollar Tree, and there's a lot of things you can do that shows that you care. You just don't have the money to spend. Paula, you gotta let go of the past. It's the present right now. I believe in celebrating Christmas, and I've told the story probably a million times, but my daughter died on December 11th, and she absolutely loved Christmas. And I told everybody in the family that we were celebrating Christmas, whether they liked it or not. It was in honor of her. So I will decorate and do Christmas as long as God gives me the strength to do it. I won't sit around and mope. And by the time she had passed away, she loved to do little Christmas shopping for the family, and I would bring her to the church bazaar and she'd buy little gifts. So Christmas means a lot to me, and it honors my daughter. As the saying goes, we can't change the past. We only have today, and we're not promised tomorrow. Well, thank you, Kathy. I love God. I'm only here today because of the Lord. Anyway, if anyone wants this pendant, just say want, it's $1. I don't know if that's real turquoise or not. Didn't test it. Don't know, but it's a pretty little pendant. Actually, could be used for crafts also. I so hate to see people, not that the past doesn't hurt, I'm not saying that, but I hate to see people waste their life today because they're still sad over the past. Thank you, Kathy. It's yours. Wow. When I had step grandkids, the husband that died of cancer, he had a bigger family, and I used to shop all year long. So then it wouldn't be so hard. Okay, Kathy beats you sassy on that one. Okay. Let's do these 2 bracelets. I got to get my inventory down. I'm getting there though. I'm trying to get my inventory down so I have jewelry for each auction, but not a lot of leftover. I do not have the room. If anyone wants these 2 bracelets for $1, just say want. This one's kind of cool too. I like these pull closures. Okay, Sassy, they are yours. So that here. Oh, Candy. Yeah, but Sassy was first. Candy, you got to speed up there, girl. I can't take advantage of sales. Yeah, I know, Cece. But this is a pretty dainty little necklace. It has a chain. It's not wire. And just say want for $1 if you want it. Very dainty, very pretty. They're black and some clear stones. Probably glass. They are cold, so they're not plastic. Okay, well, oh, Sassy, you want these? Okay. It is yours. Thank you. I got a bunch. I sold a bunch of these, but I still have 3 more. Magnetic. I like this one with all the pretty colors. Anyway, there's 3 of them. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'll send your invoice tonight. And I'll put your jewelry inside your anything bag. Okay, if anyone wants these for $1, just say want. There's 3 magnetic necklaces, or you can make bracelets out of them. This is the one I like the best. Pretty colors. Okay, Sassy, they're yours. One of my last boxes that I purchased, I swear I got 6 or 8 of these. Okay. Sassy. Okay. Let's do these 3 bracelets for $1. Just say one. That's one of them. One's a stretch. And this little rose gold color one says love on it. Really make a cute gift for, say, a teenager, somebody who is real tiny. Does anyone wants these 3 for $1? This says sister, friend, forever. Has a toggle clasp. Okay, Sassy. They are yours. Okay. This is a pretty neat necklace. It's in good condition. It's only about 15 inches, so it is short. It's got some really pretty, nice crystals. If anyone wants it for $1, just say want. The metal is mint condition. No discoloration. This actually would make a nice gift too. If you know someone who's tiny who likes this type of thing. It's not Hallmark, but it reminds me of Monet. But it is not Hallmark. One for my mom. Okay, Sassy. You got it. Okay. This has a Hallmark on it. Let's see here. It has a C and then an X. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure that works like that. Lena does such a good job. Can you see that? Okay. Anyway, it's a dainty pendant. Let's see, let me get it straightened out here. And it has, I would say, this is a vintage piece. I would say those are rhinestones. If anyone wants it for $1, just say want. If you like to collect vintage pieces. And this is a pretty old piece, I think. And don't forget, for our last drawing is for free shipping. Must be a good one for a remake also. Very heavy. If anyone wants this for $1, just say want. Cool to the touch. So I would say they were glass, not plastic. Oh, the vintage. Okay, but I do it that. No. I will make me a note. I put it somewhere on my crowded desk. That, Sassy, it's yours. Okay. That one's yours. I wish I had more space to work with. My very crowded little spot here. Okay. You want this one too, Sassy? This black beaded one. It looks like you want that one anyway. Okay. It is yours. Yeah, you got it. Okay. There's a, does anybody know somebody that's a Virgo? I don't do astrology. That it's a really cute, dainty necklace. If anyone wants it for $1, just say want. It's in good condition. Okay, no takers. We'll pass on that one. Okay. We're almost done. Pretty soon we'll do our last drawing. And I usually just stay on 3 hours. These are pretty neat. There's 2 necklaces. Okay. Which one? Which are you talking about? This one? Haven't showed it yet. Okay. There's 2 necklaces. If anyone wants those, they're $1. Patty, I'm not sure. Were you talking about these 2? Oh, the Virgo. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got it. Let me put it in the bag for you. And it's in good condition. It'll make a lovely gift if that's what you're going to do with it. Okay. Now, there's 2 necklaces. One is 15-inch, one is 16-inch. If anyone wants these for $1, just say want. Any interest in this? Okay. Now, I'm going to do, this is a Dragonfly Brooch. There is some wear in the back, so I think this would be great for crafts, although you can't see the back when you're wearing it, but there is wear, so I want you to know that. And then I'm adding this pair of earrings. That's a navy blue. And then one other pair of earrings. And when I'm showing them, if they don't have a back, before I ship them, I always put a new back on them. And there's little hearts. So there's 3 pieces. If anyone wants the brooch and the 2 pairs of earrings for $1, just say want. Oh, you're a Virgo. Okay. Okay, there's no interest in those 2. And I'll just show a couple more, and then we'll do our drawing. Then I'm going to show the Nolan Miller one more time, just in case there's somebody that wasn't in here. Okay, let's do these heart earrings. These Silvertone earrings. And those earrings. If anyone wants them for $1, just say one. And then I think I'll show the Nolan Miller, and then we'll do the drawing. I'm getting hungry. I should have some new inventory next week. Okay, Sassy, the earrings are yours. Okay. I'm going to show you the Nolan Miller, and then we'll do our drawing. So, this is higher than I usually ever start, but this is gorgeous. It's brand new. I bought this at QVC, oh gosh, I don't know how many years ago. If you know anything about Nolan Miller, he did some beautiful pieces. You can check them on eBay or Amazon, and they sell for a good price. And I started the bid on these at $35. They're from my personal collection. I bought this probably in maybe the year 2000. I don't even really remember. But it's gorgeous. I've never had it on, actually. And like I said earlier, I had quite a few of Nolan's pieces and sold all but this one. And I finally decided that maybe somebody could enjoy it because I have not wore it and probably never will, and it is gorgeous. I just don't really go anywhere that I thought I could wear it. So, okay. Just wanted to show it to you again. It is beautiful. And go on eBay and price them. That's where I should list it. Okay, now let's do free shipping for the ones that have purchased. I did change that last week because I was thinking that it's not fair. Oh, Irene, you want the Nolan Miller? Okay. I'll sell it to you for $35. Is that okay? Patty, the chain I think is 18 or 20. If you're interested, I'll open it up for a bid. Okay, we'll say, Patty, are you interested in this? Try to be as fair as possible. Okay, let's just, to be fair, I'll put $35. Irene, bid. And that'll give Patty time or anyone else. So I know there's a lag sometimes. Okay. All right. Irene, then it's going to you. Going once. You got a good deal. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Irene for $35. Thank you, Irene. I hope you will treasure it. It is gorgeous. But I just felt bad that it was just sitting in my drawer. Okay, everyone who has purchased, hi Shell. It's gorgeous. And it's purely my choice. I have decided I was done with the social life. I had a very active social life a few years ago, and I'm much content just to enjoy my crafts and YouTube and the things I do. So I wear a lot of jeans and tops, and on a holiday I just put on a better top. So anyway, I'm glad it's going to go to a good home. Anyway, there's 13 people in here, everyone who's purchased. At one time I had it open, this last drawing to everyone, opened up for everyone, but then I got to thinking it's not fair for some that, have spent so much, and there's a lot more competition. So I wanted to make it fair, and I hope everyone understands. This is for free shipping, and there's 13 people in here. Let's do 1 to 30. Put your numbers in. Barbie, you got 1 in there twice. Oh, you're a character. You sure Ken hasn't rubbed off on you? You know I love you guys. Now I know there's other people who purchased. Darn, let's see here. Kathy had to leave. So maybe that's it. Okay. I'm going to do stop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Siri? Siri?
Yes?
I need a number between 1 and 30.
The answer is 25.
Okay. Well, Patsy, you are the closest with 22. Congratulations, you got free shipping. I know, and I try sometimes to have the drawing a little earlier, and I wish I had it, but I think Kathy, I think got one free shipping last week. So we spread it out. Oh, you did good. You know, I don't want anyone to feel obligated. I love these auctions to be able to visit with everyone, and I wish I could get to more auctions, but my schedule is crazy, and it seems like I'm doing more and more. And now I'm going to start doing more product evaluations for a crafting company. So I'm spreading out, but it does limit me sometimes in going into different auctions, plus my 2 Facebook groups and my sewing and my crafts and my work. And but I love everything I do, so I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed. So I hope you guys had fun, and I will eat first before I send out invoices because I'm always starving after my auctions. And I'm still working on the possibility, excuse me, of actually doing a auction or a pop-up with my sewing items before Christmas, and I'm running out of time. So anyway, everyone be safe. Enjoy the rest of your, well, here it's 4:43, so it's still light here. But where most of you are, it's probably dark, probably nighttime. Anyway, I hope to see you all next Saturday. I love you too, Sassy. I am going to go fix me something to eat, and then I'll do my invoices. I usually spend most of Sunday just packing up stuff so I can ship them all out on Monday. So keeps us busy. Anyone who's a reseller knows how much time goes into it. So, but we love it. So anyway, I love you guys. Be safe, be happy, be blessed, and see you soon. And if you have time, please go watch my my videos. Well, you can tell I need to go eat. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye.